The building of American hustle. Okay, so they come in a box like this, and then inside of it is a movie like this. It's like a giant external hard drive, basically. So then you're downloading it into this big old computer, and it says 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's basically like putting your files on a computer. That's basically all I'm doing. And then these are all my other movies. So I've got everything here, and all the papers in them tell you, they show you how long everything is, like when the credits start. It's probably all backwards actually. So it tells you like when the credits start to turn the lights up. So I use that to build it, which this is all going to be backwards. Hold on. Okay, now I have this propped up. I'm going to show you how to build the movie. So it's like a playlist, like an iTunes playlist to actually make stuff. So you type in, like, let's build Saving Mr. Banks. So you do Saving Mr. Banks offset. So it's like a playlist that just does the light cues. So you make a new one, find the file. So this has all the trailers on it, and like every single trailer you can put on a movie, all your selections. So you go to find the file under Saving Mr. Banks, not this trailer. Hold on. Just deleted it. Read the whole title. And there's different file versions, like different sound formats and stuff that they send you. So this is the sound and the like flat screen, widescreen that we need. And then on this paper, it has a light cue. The credits start at 2 hours and 38 seconds. So I'm going to go find that time. Maybe. And right click for the lights to go midway up for the credits. And then all this black is just the lights are going to be black. Then I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to make the actual movie. So Saving Mr. Banks. And make a new file. And you have like command codes. So like get your lens setups for scope or flat, which is widescreen or flat screen. And this one is scope. So start scope. It prepares your lens automatically. And then we do a logo scope for the Sony logo so that our lights go down. It has a cue built in that the projector installers put in for us. And then we're going to put that playlist that we made just a second ago in here. So there's the actual movie and a show end cue to turn the lights up and everything. So then you go back, and before your logo, you go and pick all the trailers you want. So I have this list of all the trailers that are in this projector, and they send you a list every week from each studio of whatever you can put on there. So I could put the Bears movie, the Spider-Man movie, Divergent, Muppets Most Wanted. I can pick whatever I want, and then I just hit save. And then we do what's called a KDM. It's like a digital key that unlocks it for certain times. And you download it in here to make sure it's playable, and then it tells you, like these all say not playable, no KDM. So like some of them, this one says I can watch this movie until February 5th. But I'm not going to because we don't have it for that long. Anyway, then you go and you schedule everything. So this is basically just a big old calendar. And you can see, maybe, each movie. So this is Walter Mitty. It's scheduled to start at 1 o'clock, 4:20. I don't have to do anything. It'll all start on its own. And that's how you build a movie. Okay, here's just a closer view so you can see all the file names. So like, you can see each trailer. So here's the Divergent trailer, Edge of Tomorrow, I, Frankenstein, Jack Ryan, all that business. So Monuments Men. Then you can go over here, and these are all the playlists I've made. So here's the Saving Mr. Banks that we just built. So here's the title, some code, I don't even know what that means. It tells you it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, not playable, no KDM, which we actually just store on a jump drive, which is super fancy. Not. So then our whole system, let me show you. So we have a giant TV screen. We kind of live up here. We have food and whatnot. And then right next to it is what we call the chips rack. It holds like terabytes of storage. So you put all our movies in there. So we ingest them, we call it like ingesting, but it's downloading, into this chips rack for all the terabytes of storage. And that will send it to each projector. So I can say, okay, now that it's in this, I can send it to all 5 projectors at once. Like what we did for Twilight and Catching Fire and Frozen. All the big ones that you need more than one screen for sometimes, like special shows. And then that's really it. Also, do you like our paint job in the office because it's all girls? Glitter wall. Whoa!